It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some AC/DC to dive into. Shout out to my man Angus, as always. My personal favorite guitarist ever, hands down, hands down. This one is called "Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution." That is a fact of life, if you didn't know. So let's get into this. Let's see what they was doing with it. Classic schoolboy uniform.
Hey there, all you middlemen! Throw away your fancy clothes! And while you're out there sitting on the fence, so get up your ass and come down here! 'Cause rock and roll ain't no riddle, man. To me, it makes good sense! Good sense! Yeah, let's go!
Okay.
Happy bells are playing on my guitar. We got vibrations coming up from the floor. We're just listening to the rock that's giving too much noise. Are you deaf? You wanna hear some more? Watch out, start the future. Forget about the past. It'll always be with us. It's never gonna die. Never gonna die. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Rock and roll ain't gonna die. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Rock and roll ain't well survive.
So I assume that this song came about because people were hating on rock and roll at some point. Someone that knows a little bit more or is a little bit older and has been around since back then, let me know if that is the case. I'm guessing that's where it came from, right? Because I feel like anytime a new genre comes out and it's vastly different from the past genres, no different than rap was for quite a while, people look at it in a certain light or a certain way. Like, oh, that's just noise pollution. They just doing this or that. It's not good music. And people just try to shit on it because they don't like that something else is becoming popular than what they're familiar with. And I would assume that at one point, that is exactly what rock and roll was for some people that just weren't really familiar with it and liked more so some of the shit that had came before it. And obviously, rock and roll was here to stay because that shit has become one of the most popular, amazing genres of music that has ever existed. But it's just interesting to think about, right? Because after so long, you don't really realize the roots and how things really went in the very beginning or the early stages of something until you talk to somebody or you hear some music that maybe discussed what was happening and kind of pushing in the other direction. You just see it as something that's fully accepted. You know what I mean? Like it's like nowadays almost everybody is on social media or the internet or whatever the case is and doing all sorts of different things. Whereas at one point when the internet was first coming out, a lot of people were kind of downplaying like, oh, this is stupid, or people are too much time wasted, this, that, and the third. And now people have multi-million-dollar careers doing so many different things utilizing the internet, right? So it's always, it's just like that's how life goes. Things come out, there are early adapters or early adopters, I should say. And then there's people that are just like they ain't ready to accept it yet. They need to see a little bit more. And I feel like that was probably the reason why this song got put together.
Yes, it will. I took a look inside your bedroom door. You look so good lying on your bed. Well, I asked you if you wanted any rhythm in love. You said you wanted rock and roll instead. Watch us turn on the future. Forget about the past. It'll always be with us. It's never gonna die. Never gonna die. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution.
I like how he said it ain't never gonna die, and he was not wrong. That shit's still going hard today.
Rock and roll ain't gonna die. Rock and roll ain't no pollution. Rock and roll is just rock and roll.
Here we go, baby.
Just a rock and roll, yeah.
I rock with that. That was dope. That was dope. See, I really like his voice. Some people don't like it. I had a conversation with some people on my live stream before. There was only like, I think it was one or two people. They were like, it's just not really for me. I like it, the raspiness of it and stuff like that. And then you got Angus, who kills every single guitar solo known to make. Like anything he touches, this shit is just fire. Now we got Down Payment Blues. I don't know if I've done a reaction to that. I'm gonna have to look and find out. We've done a lot of AC/DC reactions, so it's to the point where, like, at least video wise, like music video wise, it's not easy for me to find a lot of ones that maybe I haven't already touched on, but I'm sure there's a lot of live performances that we haven't touched on yet. So continue to leave comments down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see that you haven't seen. There is an entire playlist on my channel. So if you go through the playlist, you can see all the different stuff that we've already done a reaction to. Let me know anything else that's not on there that you guys would love to see. But this shit was fire. This was definitely fire. Before I get out of here, I just want to let you know I do go live pretty much every single day, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. I know not a lot of people are big fans of Twitch. You're here on YouTube. Trying to get people to switch to another platform to watch me live is not always the easiest thing. But it's a pretty simplified, easy platform. There's not much to it. We go live every day for the most part, but every Friday we do music reactions. Saturday we tend to talk about things. A lot of times throughout the week I've been gaming, but once I finish this latest game that I've been playing, I'm going to start to transition the stream to more so conversation, talking about different things, whether it's crazy shit that happened, stuff that happens within music, just different shit that just pops up, and things happening in the world and our country, whatever it happens to be. I'm also going to invite viewers to potentially dive into Discord voice chat, or however it is we can set some stuff up to where you guys can pop in, give your opinion on certain topics. If there's something we disagree on, we could have a debate, see why you feel this way, I feel that way, and kind of just talk it out. I feel like that could be fun to do different live streams based around stuff like that, as opposed to just like I'm just gaming to game. Like there's a lot of games that I'm not even that interested in, but I feel like I don't know what else to do on the lives, so I do games. But I think we're gonna switch it up. So that's something you guys are interested in. Make sure you stop in. That link is down below. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.